2026 Colorado DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 625 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When it starts to rain, it is usually best to Option A. Increase your speed. Option B. Exit the road. Option C. Ride in the tire tracks left by cars. Option D. Ride in the center of the lane. The correct answer is option C. Ride in the tire tracks left by cars. Explanation. The center of a lane can be especially hazardous when wet. When it begins to rain, avoid the center of the road by riding in the tire tracks left by cars. The left tire track is often the best option. Question 2. When riding at night you should Option A. Decrease your following distance. Option B. Increase your following distance. Option C. Ride faster than you usually would. Option D. Avoid using your high beam headlight. The correct answer is option B. Increase your following distance. Explanation. Because distances are more difficult to judge in the dark than in daylight, be sure to reduce your speed and increase your following distance when riding at night. Use your high beam anytime you are not meeting or following another vehicle. Question 3. If your friend has been drinking alcohol, it is a good idea to do any of the following except Option A. Arrange for a safe ride home for your friend. Option B. Occupy your friend with activities to distract them from drinking. Option C. Keep your friend from leaving until they are sober. Option D. Allow your friend to ride their motorcycle. The correct answer is option D. Allow your friend to ride their motorcycle. Explanation. There are several strategies you can use to prevent someone from riding their motorcycle while impaired. You can arrange another way for them to get home. Involve them in other activities to slow the pace of their drinking. Use any available excuse to stop them from leaving before they are sober, and get other friends involved to intervene as a group. Question 4. Where is the clutch lever usually located? Option A. On the left-hand grip. Option B. On the right-hand grip. Option C. Near the left footrest. Option D. Near the right footrest. The correct answer is option A. On the left-hand grip. Explanation. The clutch lever of a motorcycle is usually located on the left-hand grip. Question 5. It is important to flash your brake light when Option A. Approaching a police officer. Option B. Someone is following too closely. Option C. There is a stop sign ahead. Option D. Your signals are not working. The correct answer is option B. Someone is following too closely. Explanation. It is a good idea to flash your brake light before slowing if someone is following you too closely. The other driver may be focused on you and be unaware of the upcoming hazard that is causing you to slow down. It is also important to flash your brake light if you are about to slow down in a place where other drivers might not expect you to do so. Question 6. When braking you should use Option A. The front brake only. Option B. The rear brake only. Option C. Both front and rear brakes. Option D. Either the front or rear brake, but not both. The correct answer is option C. Both front and rear brakes. Explanation. You should always use both brakes every time you slow or stop. Question 7. To lessen your chances of being involved in a crash you should Option A. Be visible to other drivers. Option B. Keep your intentions unknown from other drivers. Option C. Always stay within a foot of another vehicle. Option D. Ride on the shoulder. The correct answer is option A. Be visible to other drivers. Explanation. To reduce the risk of being involved in a crash, you should always ensure that you are visible to others. Communicate your intentions through proper use of your signals, brake light, and lane position. Maintain a space cushion around your motorcycle and consistently scan the road ahead of, behind, and next to your vehicle. Question 8. When entering a turn, a rider should Option A. Speed up. Option B. Reduce their speed. Option C. Move their shoulders to match the angle of the turn. Option D. Sit up as high as possible. The correct answer is option B. Reduce their speed. Explanation. Before entering a turn, a motorcyclist should reduce their speed by closing the throttle and, if necessary, applying both brakes. Question 9. When an operator's left arm is extended straight out to the left, it means the operator Option A. Plans to turn left. Option B. Is about to stop. Option C. Plans to turn right. Option D. Is about to slow down. The correct answer is option A. Plans to turn left. Explanation. Instead of mechanical turn signals, operators may use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. If an operator's left arm is extended straight out to the left, it means the operator plans to turn left or change lanes to the left. Question 10. Maintain an adequate following distance behind other vehicles. Option A, to allow you time and space to identify and react to hazards. Option B, so you can tailgate. Option C, to allow for traffic counters to accurately count you as a vehicle. Option D, to encourage other drivers to cut you off. The correct answer is option A, to allow you time and space to identify and react to hazards. Explanation. Maintaining an adequate following distance ensures that you will have enough space to stop or swerve out of the way if the vehicle ahead of you stops suddenly. A space cushion also provides you with a better view of any hazards on the road surface, such as potholes. Question 11. Which of the following is not an example of a slippery surface? Option A, a dirt or gravel road. Option B, a strip of oil in the center of a lane. Option C, mud on pavement. Option D, dry pavement. The correct answer is option D, dry pavement. Explanation. A number of surfaces can provide poor traction for tires. Wet pavement, roads covered in loose gravel or sand, muddy, snowy, or icy areas, painted lane markings, oily areas, and metal covers and plates in the road can be more hazardous for a motorcyclist than dry pavement. Question 12. Before carrying a passenger in traffic for the first time, you should: Option A, read books about carrying passengers. Option B, practice riding on an empty road. Option C, flash your lights so others can see you. Option D, practice riding on the shoulder of a road. The correct answer is option B, practice riding on an empty road. Explanation. Before transporting a passenger or heavy load in traffic for the first time, practice riding on a quiet road to get used to how your motorcycle handles differently with the additional weight. Question 13. To prevent getting fatigued on a long ride, you should do all of the following, except: Option A, dress warmly. Option B, limit the distance traveled in a day. Option C, take frequent rest breaks. Option D, take artificial stimulants. The correct answer is option D, take artificial stimulants. Explanation. To reduce the danger of fatigue when riding, dress to protect yourself against tiring weather conditions, such as wind and rain. Limit yourself to no more than about 6 hours of riding per day and stop for a break at least once every 2 hours. Avoid taking artificial stimulants since you may experience extreme fatigue when they start to wear off. Question 14. Reflective material on your helmet. Option A helps you to be seen. Option B is not allowed. Option C should only be used at night. Option D does not help you to be seen. The correct answer is option A, helps you to be seen. Explanation. Reflective material on a vest or on the sides of your helmet can make you more visible to other drivers and should be used both day and night. Question 15. When going through a turn on a motorcycle, you should: Option A, keep your eyes focused close to the front of the motorcycle. Option B, look through the turn to where you want to go. Option C, turn your entire body to see through the turn. Option D, increase your speed before the turn. The correct answer is option B, look through the turn to where you want to go. Explanation. When making a turn, you should look through the turn to where you want to go. Turn just your head, not your shoulders, and keep your eyes level with the horizon. Question 16. When braking, you should use: Option A, only the front brake. Option B, only the rear brake. Option C, both brakes. Option D, either brake, but never both at the same time. The correct answer is option C, both brakes. Explanation. Always simultaneously use both brakes to stop. The brakes are most effective when used at the same time. Question 17. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride: Option A, in the front of the group. Option B, right behind the leader. Option C, at the back of the group. Option D, wherever they are most comfortable. The correct answer is option B, right behind the leader. Explanation. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride just behind the leader near the front of the group. This allows more experienced riders to keep an eye on them from the back of the group. Question 18. When approaching railroad tracks that cross your lane at an angle, it is usually: Option A, safest to ride straight within your lane to cross the tracks. Option B, dangerous to ride straight within your lane to cross the tracks. Option C, not safe to cross tracks on a motorcycle. Option D, safest to cross the tracks by riding on the shoulder of the road. The correct answer is option A, safest to ride straight within your lane to cross the tracks. Explanation. When approaching railroad tracks that cross your lane at an angle, it is best to simply cross the tracks while riding straight within your lane. Turning to cross the tracks at a 90-degree angle could be dangerous because you could end up crossing into another lane of traffic. Question 19. Most crashes happen. Option A, at speeds greater than 55 miles per hour. Option B, after several hours of riding. Option C, on short trips. Option D, on long trips. The correct answer is option C, on short trips. Explanation. Most motorcycle crashes happen on trips that are shorter than 5 miles in length at speeds slower than 30 miles per hour. Question 20. A plastic shatter-resistant face shield. Option A, is not necessary if you have a windshield. Option B, only protects your eyes. Option C, helps protect your whole face. Option D, does not protect your face as well as goggles. The correct answer is option C, helps protect your whole face. Explanation. A plastic, shatter-resistant face shield can help protect your whole face in a crash. While goggles can protect your eyes, they will protect the rest of your face. A windshield is not a substitute for a face shield or goggles. Question 21. If you are not traveling slowly enough when shifting into a lower gear, the Option A, motorcycle could lurch and the rear tire could skid. Option B, motorcycle could accelerate too quickly. Option C, front tire will likely skid. Option D, engine will make a loud noise. The correct answer is option A. Motorcycle could lurch and the rear tire could skid. Explanation. If you are not riding slowly enough when shifting into a lower gear, the motorcycle will lurch and the rear wheel may skid. Question 22. The faster you drink. Option A, the more the alcohol will accumulate in your body. Option B, the faster the alcohol is removed from your body. Option C, the more minimal the effects of the alcohol will be. Option D, the more likely you will be able to evade being pulled over. The correct answer is option A. The more the alcohol will accumulate in your body. Explanation. The faster you drink, the more alcohol will accumulate in your body. It is never safe to operate a motor vehicle after drinking alcohol in any amount. Question 23. When selecting footwear, you should choose. Option A, shoes with long heels. Option B, shoes with long laces that cannot be tucked in. Option C, shoes that cover your ankles. Option D, shoes that are made from flimsy materials. The correct answer is option C, shoes that cover your ankles. Explanation. When riding, wear boots or shoes that are high and sturdy enough to cover and support your ankles. Heels should be short so they don't catch on rough surfaces. Laces should be tucked in so they can't catch onto the moving parts of the motorcycle. Question 24. When riding in fog, you should. Option A, use your high beam headlight. Option B, use your low beam headlight. Option C, use no lights. Option D, alternate between the low and high beams. The correct answer is option B. Use your low beam headlight. Explanation. You should use your low beam headlight when riding in foggy conditions. Do not use your high beams when riding near other vehicles. Question 25. If you wait an hour per alcoholic drink before you ride your motorcycle. Option A, you cannot be arrested for drinking and riding. Option B, your skills will not be affected. Option C, side effects may still remain. Option D, you will be fine as long as you ride slowly. The correct answer is option C. Side effects may still remain. Explanation. On average, a person's body can eliminate the alcohol content of about 1 drink per hour. However, it is still possible for alcohol to accumulate in a person's system even if they consume only 1 drink per hour. This accumulation can still affect their ability to ride safely.